back and thanks for joining me today. Today we are going to look at the didgeridoo. And it's quite an interesting instrument. It's really cool to look at. It's really cool to listen to. And I'm going to tell you a little bit about it today. So the didgeridoo is a wind instrument. Now, for me, I would struggle if I would class this in woodwind or brass. This is obviously not made of brass, but the embouchure, which is the way you hold your mouth, is similar to the way you would play a brass instrument, except, you know, on a small brass mouthpiece, you would use, whereas this is more of a, I can't make that sound with my mouth, but it's kind of the same way that you would blow into it. So when people see these, they often think of Australia, and you'd be right if you saw that and thought that. Believe it or not, they were developed by the Aboriginal people of Northern Australia, and likely within the last 1,000 years. To be very honest, there's really no reliable source of the exact time of when these things were invented. However, in the Kakadu region of Northern Australia, it was believed that they were there for less than 1,000 years ago, based on the dating of cave or rock painting that they've seen. So what is rock painting or cave painting? It's paintings that were made by people long, long ago. And in those paintings, they would have seen that people were playing these. So they would have drawn themselves playing these instruments. And based on that, we know that they would have had them back then. Scientists who are much more capable than I am would have the equipment and the technology and the know-how to be able to date them. And based on the dating of those paintings, it was estimated that they were about less than 1,000 years old, but still really, really cool. In Australia, people will call this a didgeridoo, but they're actually also called, now, and I'm sorry if I'm saying this wrong, a yidiki. Okay, and if you want to know how to spell that, I've got it written right here for you. Ayidiki. So, once again, if I mispronounce that, I'm sorry. They can measure anywhere from 1 to 3 meters long, or 3 to 10 feet. The average size is about 3-4 feet, which is about the size of the one I have here with me today. So obviously, the longer they are, the lower the pitch. The smaller they are, the higher the pitch. However, they make didgeridoos that have a flared bottom, so something that kind of opens up and kind of flares at the bottom. And those ones, believe it or not, make higher sounds. Now, if you hear someone, a professional, play one of these things, they sound gorgeous. They're beautiful. They're a really astounding instrument. In fact, I highly encourage you to go on YouTube after you finish watching this video and type in the didgeridoo so you can hear a professional play it. I'm going to try to get a sound for you today, but I'm just going to warn you, when I play it, it kind of sounds like a fart. So if you really want a good sound, look on YouTube, because I'm no good at this thing. Okay? I guess the other thing to note before I play it for you, you'll notice on the didgeridoo I have with me today, there's lots of nice designs. Someone actually stippled paint on there, and I have lots of cool little patterns on it. Not all didgeridoos have this. Some are very plain. Some might be even more decorative than mine. It doesn't matter how you decorate them, because that doesn't affect the sound, but it certainly makes them look neat. So once again, the didgeridoo. I'm going to try to play it for you. It's going to sound like a fart, and then you're going to go on YouTube and find a professional player, okay? Here we go. So, there you have it, the didgeridoo. Thank you so much for joining me today. I really hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time. Stay safe. Bye.